Chapter 3. A Love Written in Poetry. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Soon they were inseparable. They wandered sleeping streets beneath golden street lamps. They shared coffee at midnight. They sat beside the river for hours watching sunlight dance across the water. Sometimes Liora would read while Elias wrote. Sometimes neither spoke at all. Yet silence felt comfortable between them. Liora became the inspiration behind every poem. For the first time in his life, Elias stopped writing about pain. He began writing about hope, about laughter, about sunlight, about love. Whenever she laughed, Elias felt as though the world itself had become brighter. One day she placed a rose inside one of his notebooks. Then she told him, "One day people will remember your words long after we're gone." Elias smiled. "I don't care if the world remembers me, as long as you do." After that night, she became the center of every poem he wrote. Some evenings they would disappear into books together. Liora would read poetry aloud while Elias listened, memorizing not the words but the sound of her voice. On rainy nights, they would sit beneath blankets, surrounded by notebooks and candlelight, grateful for the simple miracle of each other's presence. If this story found a place in your heart, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with us for more unforgettable stories. Now, let's continue. Chapter 4. The Day Everything Ended, but Happiness Rarely Warns Us Before It Leaves. One cold winter morning, Elias and Liora walked beside their favorite river. The air was crisp. The sky was clear. It felt like an ordinary day. Then suddenly Liora stumbled. At first Elias thought she had slipped, but moments later she collapsed. Fear consumed him. He called for help. He held her hand. He begged her to stay. But by the time they reached the hospital, her heartbeat had already become silence. The doctors spoke gently. The world did not. Stay tuned for next chapter.